While the Indian women's football team is all set to go against Bangladesh in the finals of the SAFF Under-15 Women's Championship. Now, India finished top of the group stage with 7 points from 3 matches, the same number of points as Bangladesh. However, India have finished ahead by virtue of a greater goal difference of 12. Now, India have scored 15 goals and conceded 3 in their 3 group matches, while Bangladesh have scored 5 times and conceded twice. Now here, India head coach Alex Ambrose, ahead of the big match against Bangladesh that is going to happen today, said that the final is always going to be a tough match for both the teams. It's all about how you perform on the day of the match. If you play well for 90 minutes, the final is yours. It's all about performing well and working hard, of course. And well, now to take this further, we are joined in by our correspondent from the newsroom, Saurav Yadav. Well, Saurav, the final will be a replay of the penultimate group stage match between the same sides, a match that ended 1-1. So which team looks in a better form considering the performances they've shown us in the recent past?
We see the last league game, it was completely not, we could not separate both these teams even after the 90 minutes. Both the teams scored 1 goal each. But yes, if we see India's performance, they have been dominating the SAFF championship for quite some time now, not only in under 15 but also in the under 17 and under 18 level in the men's and women's division both. So if we see, and similar is the case with Bangladesh, because if we see how from 2017 till 2019 it has been either India or Bangladesh who have played the finals. Both the teams have played the finals in the last 3 years. This is the 3rd time that they'll be facing each other in the finals. Once it was Bangladesh who won it and India was the runners up. In 2018 the story was same, and now it is 2019 and both these teams have again come into the finals. If we talk about the league games, both these teams scored 1 goal each. But if we look at how India scored, India had a very convincing style of scoring the goal. Whereas if we see Bangladesh, they scored out when the goalkeeper from the Indian side made a small mistake. That was totally a mistake by the defense, and that's where the Bangladesh players capitalized. So we can see that if we talk about India, they look very good on paper, and they have some very good players like Sumati, Priyanka and Linda. They have scored braces in the previous matches. The goal difference, India scored around 15 goals in this tournament, whereas if we talk about Bangladesh, they have scored only 7. So India is completely dominating this. But as Alex Ambrose, the coach of Indian team, has said that the final is going to be tough and the team which plays better on this day is going to win it.
Of course, of course. Now here, sort of the coach had mentioned कि जो past results हैं वो इतना matter नहीं करते. It is all about the performance कि किस तरह से वो final day पे perform करेंगे. Do you think somewhere having a greater goal difference, जो कि India भी lead में है, they have a greater goal difference of 12, this is going to help India in terms of their experience required? Well, also here, now the coach had mentioned that the past results do not really matter. It is all about the kind of performance that the players show on the final day. And this is not the first time that India is going to go against Bangladesh. Earlier as well, we remember that India had played Bangladesh once and the score had been 1-1. But it is yet to decide what is going to happen in the final match today. Alright, well, Saurabh, another question here that I want to ask you now. The coach here said that, the performance, the only performance that matters is what they're going to do on the day. So do you think that somewhere India that has a greater goal difference, India के पास lead है यहाँ पे 12 goals की, this is going to help India in terms of the experience required?
Definitely, Asta. If we talk about, see, Alex Ambrose is definitely someone who has got great experience. और ये पिछले कई समय से ये जो under 15 का जो squad है उसके साथ काम कर रहे हैं. And he is very happy to see how these young girls have executed his plans very well. But now talking about Bangladesh are a very good side. और अगर हम बात करें SAFF Championship की, as I mentioned, कि पिछले काफी समय से it has been either Bangladesh or Indian team who has been dominating the SAFF Championships. तो बांग्लादेश के साथ एक स्कोर, obviously हम अगर देखें के जिस तरह से लीग मैच हुआ था उसमें वहां पे दोनों टीम्स ने एक दूसरे को काफी कड़ी टक्कर दी थी, बट यस एज एलेक्स एम्ब्रोज सेड कि पास्ट जो लीग स्टेज में जितने भी मैचेस हुए हैं उनका परफॉर्मेंस विल नॉट काउंट if the Indian team fails to win the final is always starting from zero, because अगर ये मैच अगर हम जीतते हैं तो वो सब कुछ काउंट होगा जो पूरे सैफ चैंपियनशिप में जिस तरह की परफॉर्मेंस इंडियन टीम की रही है। बट इफ वी लूज आउट तो बाकी चीजों का कहीं ना कहीं, बिकॉज इफ बांग्लादेश टर्न्स आउट टू बी द विनर, इवन इफ दे हैव 7 goals, इवन इफ इंडिया हैज मोर गोल डिफरेंस, इट वाज बांग्लादेश हु केम आउट विद फ्लाइंग कलर्स इन द फाइनल्स। तो इस वजह से एलेक्स एम्ब्रोज और जो बाकी इंडियन टीम है उसके ऊपर थोड़ा प्रेशर जरूर होगा। दे वुड लाइक टू विन इट, बिकॉज अगर हम बात करें अंडर 18 में, अंडर 18 की जो एज ग्रुप है उसमें भी वी हैव वन इट, in the men's section also we have won the SAFF championship, and we will like to make it count in the under 15 level also, especially with under 17 girls जो squad में under 17 level पे भी जो senior teams में खेल चुकी लड़कियां हैं वो भी इसका पार्ट है। that has added to you can say the confidence of the team.
Of course. Well, सौरभ, अभी आप बात कर रहे थे कि कोच एलेक्स ने कहा था कि दिस फाइनल मैच इज गोना बी अ वेरी टफ वन फॉर बोथ द टीम्स। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि इंडिया के क्या चांसेस हैं दैट दे टेक ओवर द फाइनल मैच हियर टुडे?
See, Asta, if we talk about the chances on paper, India looks very good. India looks very strong, and there is no question that India is not going to win it. But as I have been repeating, Alex Ambrose did say that it all comes to playing on the final day, performing on the final day. अगर हम बात करें जिस तरह से प्रियंका और लिंडा की जो हम देख रहे हैं, जिस तरह से दोनों लड़कियां परफॉर्म कर रही हैं, जिस तरह से इनकी एक साथ केमिस्ट्री बनी हुई है, दे पास ईच अदर वेरी वेल, दे नो ईच अदर वेरी वेल, और किस समय किस प्लेयर को कहां सपोर्ट करना है ये बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी हो जाता है। और ये जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग है बिटवीन लिंडा एंड सुमति, दिस हैज बीन वेरी प्रेशियस फॉर द इंडियन टीम, क्योंकि लगातार इन दोनों ने स्कोर किया है, लगातार इन दोनों ने चांसेस बनाए हैं। इनके साथ साथ सुमति इज ऑल्सो प्लेइंग वेरी वेल, प्रियंका इज प्लेइंग वेरी वेल। तो ये जो कॉम्बिनेशन है, टीम कॉम्बिनेशन, स्पेशली जो फॉरवर्ड लाइन है वो काफी अच्छी दिख रही है, काफी सेटल्ड दिख रही है। बट इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द डिफेंस में अगर हम बात करें, भूटान के खिलाफ भी जो मैच हुआ था उसमें भी जो गोल स्कोर हुआ था, दैट वाज जस्ट जैसे ही इंडियन टीम ने अपना गोल स्कोर किया वो थोड़ा लूज हो जाते हैं डिफेंस में। एलेक्स एम्ब्रोज ने जरूर इस पर ध्यान दिया होगा, बिकॉज अगर हम बात करें भूटान के साथ जो मैच हुआ उसमें भी, बांग्लादेश के साथ जो मैच हुआ उसमें भी कहीं ना कहीं गोल जैसे ही स्कोर करने के बाद वापस कंसीड किया इंडियन टीम ने, तो वो एक चीज जरूर इस पे ध्यान देना होगा, स्पेशली इंडियन डिफेंस लाइन को। एलेक्स एम्ब्रोज इस पे बहुत काम कर रहे होंगे, क्योंकि अगर आप लीड बना लेते हो तो उस लीड को बरकरार रखना बहुत जरूरी है। इसी दैट वाज ओनली वन रीजन वेयर बांग्लादेश कुड डोमिनेट द इंडियन टीम, स्पेशली इन द लास्ट लीग गेम। अगर ये गलती दोबारा नहीं होती है तो इंडिया हैज अ वेरी क्लियर चांस ऑफ विनिंग द फाइनल।
Well, of course. Thank you so much, Saurav Yadav, for joining us. Well, India looks in a very good form as they are all set to take on Bangladesh in the final of the 2019 SAFF Under 15 Championship at the Chalimitang Stadium on Tuesday. That is going to happen today at 5:30 p.m. as per the Indian Standard Time. Well, stay tuned for more news and updates.